Digital age offers unparalleled opportunities for education, entertainment, and connection. But with the proliferation of cyber technology comes the risk of exposure to illegal, inappropriate, or harmful digital content. Some of these are cyberbullying, cyber stalking, sexual abuse, and exploitation. Sadly, many of these contents are targeted at vulnerable groups like children. The Nigeria Police Cybercrime Center explains that malicious individuals target children online, build their trust, manipulate them to exchange illicit content online, and use this content to blackmail and control the victims for their purpose.
Because sometimes children are being lured by adults online. Sometimes the adults get in touch with our children without us knowing about it. Who reported cases that we've actually handled. Some of our children, they go through the porn sites without parents knowing about it. So once you allow your child to have access to internet, there's little or little or nothing that the guy knows about child safety. So it's our responsibility to actually monitor the activities of our child online to be able to, know how to assist that child, how to navigate, the internet.
At this roundtable to combat child sexual exploitation and abuse, organizers say the subject is yet to gain the prominence it deserves.
A lot of people, while in this part of the world, especially in Africa, we do not even understand what is happening. I know that back, in the global north, a lot of more organized countries or more developed countries are doing a lot more to protect children online. But it is time we start to have that conversation, because this is a borderless situation. It knows no border. You can from America, victimize a child in Nigeria. From Nigeria, victimize a child in America. So this is a borderless situation and is a global problem.
Organizers are also launching several hotlines to help Nigerians effectively report abusive content online.
So we want to make sure that in all countries around the world, but especially on the continent of Africa, that children, adults, all have the opportunity and the knowledge to report online child sexual abuse material. So that's that they know what to report, why to report, where to report. So it becomes ingrained in the way that an emergency service is ingrained. So you know to call the police, you know when you call the fire service.
A representative at NAPTIP speaks on what to look out for to identify children who are being exploited online.
We should look at the behaviors of our children. We should try to talk to them. You can see sometimes the children are withdrawn because they are being bullied online. Boys are being bullied online. Girls, children are being bullied online. There's also what we call cyber kidnapping. They will kidnap you. They will tell you what to do, where to go, where to keep yourself without even meeting anybody. So we should look out for such things, especially with our children, especially that withdrawal syndrome. You will see a child is reserved, he doesn't want to talk to you, but if you go deep inside, most times these days, you look at this, he's actually being bullied or being harassed by somebody online.
Some recommendations at the roundtable are that more sensitization is needed to educate young people on the dangers lurking in the digital world. Parents and caregivers should deploy levels of control over media contents consumed by their words. Content creators must put security and safety features to restrict illicit content from reaching children, while unsafe content must be brought down as quickly as possible. Ferdinand Duro, Arise News.